This is Lewis Hart for the Ring Magazine. Delighted to be joined with Shane McGuigan after a victorious Adam Azim performance against Sergey Lipinets. Yeah, ferocious and pretty one-sided there. What were your take on that performance?
Yeah, very happy with it. You know, he broke him up on the jab, broke him up on the straight shots early on, then started standing with the guy that wanted to get close. He stood with him and beat him up. And, you know, forced a stoppage, I think, should have been pulled out at the end of the, is it the 8th or 9th? Yeah. And then obviously it went into that round and referee did the right thing and stopped it, but his face was a mess, and you know, Adam just did his job. But I think he looked sensational in the process. Looked a little bit jerky early on, but you got to remember that this kid's 22 years of age, mate. Yeah. He's 22, so the experience he's gaining already at that age is phenomenal.
When you have a fight like that, where it is pretty one-sided, is it ever difficult for someone like Adam? Because he was putting sustained beating on there, and the corner weren't doing anything, the ref was anything, ref wasn't doing anything.
Got to just keep chipping away. Just got to keep chipping away, and not feel sorry. It's the job. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to keep. I mean, the guy's face was a mess. I mean, look, he always had that puncher's chance. He always thought he could drag him late. But that was not the case, and obviously you've got to have hopes and dreams and aspirations. He's 34 years old, 35 years of age, and still wants to be a world champion. Lipinets, he's asking for a promotional contract, so you clearly know that he's coming here to win. But the younger, fresher, better fighter won.
Yeah. And as for the low blows as well, obviously it was quite a consistent theme throughout the fight.
I mean, they both were. I mean, because they both were on the inside, they were changing their range. Lipinets kept going low and then sort of shooting up and in, and that's where he was trying to get around the elbow and trying to get the trajectory right. Yeah. But look, obviously we're going to have to address that, but it is what it is. You know, it's part of the game, and he has to get a bit more accurate on the inside. But once he does, as I said, 22. Once he starts really settling in and getting these names and these bit more experience, I believe he's going to be the best fighter on the planet.
As always, when Adam Azim fights, and especially when Dalton Smith fought last week, there's always going to be talk of that fight. Eddie Hearn had a lot to say this week, and his question to me when I asked him was, look, speak to Team Azim. Do they think they're ready for Dalton Smith?
Of course he's ready. Yeah. Of course he's ready. He'll beat him up, and I don't think he'll knock him out quicker than that. Yeah. We got a lot of respect for Dalton, but he's not the tough man like that. Yeah. He doesn't know how to soak it up and go through and take the punishment. He would not have done that to Sergey Lipinets. Yeah. He would have threw way less shots, way more movement, probably been a bit more accurate, but it would have been the volume that Adam just throws and just lets those hands go. He's going to hit you so often, and I don't think Dalton's tough enough. I genuinely don't think he's tough enough to take the barrage of punches. But look, at the end of the day, it's marinating nice. It has to be a big money fight, and hopefully we can get it on.
I was going to say, hopefully. Do we see that in 25?
We should do. Yeah, hopefully. The money's right, let's do it.
Absolutely. Shane, always a pleasure, mate. Really appreciate it.
Cheers,
Thank you.